College National Championship game. And Lewis Clark State, again, 3 outs away from the big red banner. Paulo Montezuma will lead things off here. The left-hander Matt Fish on the mound in relief. His first offering is outside, 1 ball and no strikes. This is the first relief appearance for Matt Fish this season. 11 appearances, and this is the first one in relief. The 1-0. Breaking ball, strike call. And the count is 1-1. Last night it was the bottom of the 9th inning. Faulkner plated 2 runs. Walked off with a victory and forced this game. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-1. Montezuma tonight is 1 for 2. He's been aboard twice. They've scored 2 runs in his spot in the lineup. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 6-4. Lewis Clark State here in the top of the 9th inning. Fish teaming with Cooper Golby ready. High leg kick, delivery. Swung on, foul, tipped, and dropped. And the count remains 2-2. Golby just could not quite hold on to it. Montezuma keeps the at-bat going. Fish, a senior from Kalamazoo, Michigan. From the windup, 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, he got it. And a tag applied by Golby, out number 1. And Ryan Rosa will be the hitter for Faulkner. Jay told you 4,390. The attendance tonight. And Matt Fish trying to finish this one off. 1 down, nobody aboard, a 6-4 Warrior lead. From the windup, the left-hander delivers. Breaking pitch, strike call. 0-1. Beautiful night. The 0-1 from Fish, a little bit low. 1 ball and 1 strike. 61st annual Avista NAIA World Series. The 26th time it has been held here in Lewiston, Idaho. And here's the 1-1 from Fish. Swung on and missed. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Left-hander ready, and the pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit in the air. Right center field, Logan Griffin after it's going to get down in front of him, a base hit. And so Ryan Rosa continues a good World Series at the plate with a single the other way. And he is aboard. The tying run will come to the plate here in the top of the 9th. Austin Paschke, they've pinch hit in these situations before. And it will be a pinch hitter. I believe it's going to be Dar. Michael Dar is a junior from Corona, California. So Dar up there. He produced last night in a pinch hit. He is 1 for 2 in the World Series, pinch hitting .500, and timeout now. Warriors want to gather on the mound to discuss what is happening on the field and how to pitch to Dar. It's Jeremiah Robbins, Warrior head coach, out there discussing strategy. Matt Fish in relief for the first time this year has struck out 3 so far. 1 on and 1 out here in the top of the 9th inning. The meeting breaks up. Coach Robbins quickly back over to the first base dugout. Cooper Golby, a couple more quick words with Matt Fish. And Rosa occupying first base is held there by Brock Efog. Michael Dar pinch hitting here for Austin Paschke. Both are left-handed hitters. And so Fish delivers the first pitch. Strike call. And it's 0-1. Outfield pretty much straight away for Lewis Clark State. Rosa away from first. Fish ready at the chest from the stretch. The 0-1. Just off the outside edge. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. We're down on the third base line. It's a little harder to see inside, outside. It's real easy to see up and down in terms of pitches on the corners. And Fish is set again. The pitch taken low. And the count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Anthony Balderas, the senior from Cardiff by the Sea, California, is ready in the Warrior bullpen should they call upon him. Whenever, if ever. Here's the 2-1. Swing fouled away left side up on the first base side. And it caroms back into the Lewis Clark State dugout on the third base line. 2-2. Talked to Matt Fish yesterday. He said the arm felt great. It's the legs at this point. The heat we've had in the series takes longer for the legs to recover sometimes than the arm. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, foul back, and we'll do it again. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. This, if necessary, championship game between two teams that met the night before has happened 12 times. The team that forced it has won 5. So it's really close. Lewis Clark State trying to keep that trend here tonight. 2-2 pitch. A little bit low, and Dar's having a good at bat here. Full count, 3-2. Eagles like to run. Let's see what they do with Ryan Rosa over there at first base. A full count here. Will they gamble and put him in motion? Fish is ready. Does not go. The pitch, swing. Line drive, center field, base hit. Picking it up is pitcher inning in center field. Throws to second, and that's a closer play than it should have been. I'm not sure what Ryan Rosa is thinking there, but he is safe at second base. The tying run for Faulkner is on here in the 9th inning. Oh, it's eerily similar at this point to last year's championship game. Not the runs, not the way the game has been played, but the fact that both teams really gutting it out here at the end, and Faulkner an opportunity here to try and extend things here tonight. Timeout. Here comes Jeremiah Robbins. That's going to be it. How about Matt Fish, folks? Second visit for Coach Robbins means Matt's night is done. Anthony Balderas, the right-handed senior, will come in. I'm sure Matt will get a big ovation here. First time this year in relief, he exits with a couple of runners out there. Our pitching change sponsor here in Lewiston is Perfection Tire. When it's time for tires, brakes, shocks, or an oil change, count on your Perfection connection. Perfection Tire.
Locally owned and operated American Association LLC is located in downtown Clarksville.
Hired personal operations for small business.
Like when you text that really cute guy you met at a party on Friday, and he immediately texts you back, you celebrate with an ice-cold Pepsi.
Or your friend turns on the radio and your absolute most favorite new song just happens to be playing. That comes with
important to you in focus. Because when you and your roommate
Talk to
order a
your
pizza,
doctor
and the
about a
delivery guy throws in extra breadsticks, no
3D
charge.
mammography at Tri-State Memorial Hospital Women's Imaging Center. Everything is sharper and clearer.
We're back here at Harris Field in the national championship game. 2 on in the top of the 9th inning for Faulkner at 6-4 Lewis Clark State. And the Warriors have handed the ball over to senior Anthony Balderas. Balderas from Cardiff by the Sea, California, 6'1", 205. And the right-hander, Anthony Balderas, has appeared in this World Series. This is his second appearance. He went 3 innings in relief, picked up a save earlier. 3 hits, 3 runs, only 1 was earned. And 5 strikeouts in World Series play for Anthony Balderas. A pinch hitter is up there now for Faulkner. Davey Palmero, who was a big part of last year's team. So Palmero is up there. Pinch hitting in the 9th. 2 aboard for Faulkner, trailing 6-4 in the game. Balderas, a devastating breaking ball and a good fastball to offset it. And let's see how they approach Palmero here. Balderas ready from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on, ground ball. Up the middle. It's fielded by Whaley. Goes to second for 1. Peters throw to first. In time! And the Warriors have done it again! It's back to back to back. Number 19 flips to first base. And it's appropriate because this is national championship number 19 for Lewis Clark State. A double play to end it. Balderas throws 1 pitch And the Warriors have won their third consecutive national title. They finished the year with a record of 40-14. Fought their vintage year in the title game again for the second consecutive year, 54-12. A big post-game show is coming up. We'll have interviews down on the field. We'll have all the numbers in the national championship game. Your final score tonight: Lewis Park State wins its 19th national championship by a final score of 6-4.